28th, 2022. We're almost in February. How exciting. All right, so let's see what the energies are for the 28th of January 2022. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can check out my website, jamiezebra23.com. My readings are done in 24 to 72 hours after purchase. If you don't want to wait that long, you can always order a same-day reading, which is done the same day, or you can order a regular reading, which is done in 24 to 72 hours after purchase. I also have a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I do have reading specials, which are $25. They are done 3 to 5 days after purchase. I have crystal stones, pendants, Florida water soap, incense sage, protection bracelets, pendulums for divination and prophecy. I also have candles galore. I typically ship out the very next day. And I have two other no extra fees for shipping. Also, I've got two other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that would be super duper lovely. Thank you guys for joining my membership on my original channel, Jamie Zebra 23. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. So there could be somebody that's struggling with mental illness. So if somebody's showing you their instability, you should not bite off more than what you can chew, is what I'm seeing here. So little disclaimer here, because unfortunately I have to do these things. Okay. Not everybody with mental illness is negative. Not everybody with mental illness will hurt you. Not everybody with mental illness you should run away from, you should avoid. Not everyone, but some people, yes. People with or without mental illness, if they are unstable or put you at risk, you should stay away from them. Yes, you should. So anyway, okay. So there's somebody here that may reveal, like you might meet somebody on the internet on a dating site, or you know, somebody's coming along and to introduce themselves, and then they say, hey, FYI, I just want you to know that I have bipolar, or I have this, or I have that. And you might shrug it off like, oh, it's cool, I'm fine with it, because how they're presenting to you seems okay. Like, oh, I like your personality. I like how you are. You know, it's great. You haven't seen them in action yet. So it's just saying here that whoever this person is, they use their issue as a crutch. So what they do is they warn people. I'm getting picky, but they say I'm not a doctor, but they say bipolar and narcissism kind of go hand in hand. Like bipolar people have traits of narcissism because they've got the manic highs and lows, and oh, I can jump off this bridge and fly. And then the next day they're like, I'm useless, I'm no good. So, but anyway, so I don't know why I'm picking up bipolar very, very strongly. I feel like somebody, so I'm just going to say what I'm picking up. It looks like some of you might be starting a relationship with somebody who's bipolar. You don't see how wild they can get and how abusive that they can get. Not every bipolar person is abusive. I'm talking about this specific story. This person will do something really, really wild and erratic and dangerous and toxic. And then you'll be like, I'm done. And then they'll be like, I told you from the start I had this issue. Why would you lead me on? So manipulating you, gaslight. But anyway, so I don't want to make this whole thing about that. So whoever this person is, if they tell you something, please read up on what it is, what this means, what would happen. Of course, not every case is the same, but just be prepared so that, maybe it's better for you not to even get started with this if you know after reading up on it, you cannot handle it, because it's not fair to the person that's struggling with their mental health, and it's not fair to you either for biting off more than what you can chew. Now let's move on to something else. Okay, so it's showing here with the Five of Wands and then the Magician card in the reverse. So that's my black magic card. Somebody is struggling to black magic witchcraft you like they used to, because you're onto them. The judgment, you know what they're doing. You know what they're doing. You know everything that you know exactly how they do it, what they do. You can tell when they're doing it. You can just feel it, and then you just go clean yourself up. You guys take your spiritual baths. You start your rounds of candles. You do your Reiki and everything else that you guys do. And then you don't feel the effects of it. Somebody is PO'd to the max. because they're like, who told them? How do they know? Like, how do they know that I'm doing this? So somebody's mad that you know what their next steps are. Yeah. So anyway, so congratulations to those of you out there that are being proactive and protecting yourselves like you should be doing. So anyway, so now we have here, there is a fire sign. It looks to be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and or could be a Capricorn, and or this could be their sun, their moon, their rising, or their energy. So somebody who put a lot of their burdens upon you, they now feel a little bit of regret, and they want to now reach out to you to talk to you after a betrayal, after messing things up with you. They now want to talk about it. You know, maybe when they were doing their dirt, you were like, well, at least tell me why you did this. At least, you know, you're the one that betrayed me, and now you don't want to talk to me. Now you're blocking my number. Like, how is this fair? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's, you know, whatever. I don't want to be with you. Just deal with it. I'm with someone else, or I'm going to do what I want. They were not remorseful at all. In fact, they were acting as though you're the one that did something wrong. Now this person sees that, you know, you were the best they ever had. Now they feel some type of way. Now they feel like, okay, I messed up big time. Now I got to somehow weasel my way back in and try to make this work. But here's the thing. I think some of you have been hurt enough that you don't want to go back. It's like, no, I've had enough pain from you. I've suffered enough with you. No, I'm not going back for round 6. No, thank you. So now we got the 2 of Wands here with the moon. Okay, so I do feel like for some of you, this person that betrayed you that's coming back, they still have stuff. They're going to come back as though they are wanting to tell you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. No, they're going to tell you maybe a third of it, maybe a quarter of it, maybe 10%. But there's so much more that you don't know. Also, somebody may have lost their job, or they never have money. It's like they never, like, okay, wait, I know you just got paid yesterday. I know you don't have bills. I know you live with your mom. I know you live with so-and-so. I know your rent is like only $20 a month. I know that. So where's the money going? So whoever this person is, I feel like maybe they got habits, or they spend their money on things that they shouldn't be. They could be spending their money on women, spending their money on men, spending their money on drugs, alcohol, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. But they're spending it on something secretly. The moon, yeah, there's something. And also somebody may have lost their job, and they're lying about why they might be saying, oh, I got laid off, or, oh, you know, there's just, oh, baby. There's a, so they could be just lying about the reason. So maybe they stole like from the cash drawer. Maybe they came in high as a kite. Maybe they never went into work. Maybe they were always late. Maybe they're fighting with their boss. Maybe they're cursed. They're not going to tell you that. So maybe some of you are dating somebody who doesn't really like to work, and they can't hold a job, yet they always have excuses as to why they're being victimized and they can't hold a job. Yeah. So whatever somebody told you about why they lost their job is probably not true. Yep. All right, guys, if you guys have ordered a $10 one question, one answer via email only, or a same-day reading, and you have not heard from me within about 45 minutes, feel free to email me to let me know so I can hurry up and answer your questions, hurry up and do your readings. Also, the reading special is still going on for a few more hours on jamiezebra23.com. Just keep in mind, reading specials are $25. They're done in 3 to 5 days after purchase. If you don't want to wait that long, you can order a same-day reading, which is done the same day. Also, I've got 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that would be super duper lovely. All right, I'm available 365 days a year, 7 days a week. That includes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all holidays, every day. Yep, jamiezebra23.com. Ta-ta for now. So we got 2 cards. So we have Arrows of Jealousy, Envy, and then the Temperance. So some of you need to be careful of somebody who's got a vendetta against you. Somebody who just really does not like you. Somebody who sees you as the ultimate enemy, or somebody who feels like if you did not exist, that they would take your spot. Somebody feels like by you existing, you take away from them. That if you were not in the world, that if you were not showing yourself, that if you were not around, like let's say it's at a job, oh, I could have gotten that position if so and so didn't work here, or if you know, if my boyfriend hadn't seen so-and-so or my girlfriend didn't see so-and-so, they wouldn't be lusting after them. My boyfriend or my girlfriend would love me a lot more if they weren't lusting after so-and-so. Yeah. We got a loose cannon here. We're talking about a Yolanda. Yeah. Yes, we are. So just watch your back. JamieZebra23.com to talk for now. Love you long time.